Welcome to AutoSpherX, where we bring you the most exclusive cars on the planet. What if I told you there's a Mustang that costs more than a Ferrari? A Mustang so radical, so technologically advanced, that it can compete with supercars costing twice as much. Look closely at what I'm about to show you, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD. And no, that's not a typo. GTD stands for Gran Turismo Daytona, and it represents the ultimate evolution of the Mustang breed. Let me walk you through why this car is making European supercar manufacturers lose sleep at night. First, just look at it. This isn't your neighbor's Mustang, this is a street-legal race car. That wide body kit you're seeing adds nearly 4 inches to the car's width. Those massive fenders aren't just for show, they house the most advanced suspension system ever put in a production Mustang. See that paint? That's shadow black with the classic red racing stripes, a tribute to Mustang's racing heritage. But look closer, every panel is made from carbon fiber. The hood, the fenders, the doors, all lightweight carbon fiber. That massive rear wing you see? It's not just for looks, it generates real downforce at high speeds. Now, let's talk about what really matters, the heart of this beast. Under this carbon fiber hood lies a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine, but not just any V8. This is the most powerful production Mustang engine ever built, producing over 800 horsepower. But here's the crazy part, this engine is hand-built by the same technicians who build Ford's GT race cars. Each engine gets a signed plaque from the technician who built it. But power is nothing without control, and that's where the GTD truly shines. Look at this suspension system, it's a pushrod setup derived from Ford's GT race cars. The ride height can be adjusted, and there's even a front axle lift system for those pesky speed bumps. Those carbon ceramic brakes you see are larger than what you'll find on most supercars. Now, let's step inside. This is where the GTD transforms from a race car to a luxury Grand Tourer. The seats are custom-made Recaro racing seats wrapped in the finest leather. Every surface you touch is either Alcantara, carbon fiber, or hand-stitched leather. That flat-bottom steering wheel feels perfect in your hands, and the digital instrument cluster is configurable for both track and street driving. But here's what really separates the GTD from every other Mustang, it's not built on the regular Mustang production line. Each GTD is hand-assembled in a special facility, with production limited to just a few hundred units per year. The starting price? Around $300,000. And yes, every single one is already sold out. This brings us to the big question, why would someone pay supercar money for a Mustang? The answer is simple, this isn't just a Mustang. This is Ford proving that American muscle can compete with the best from Germany and Italy. This is the ultimate statement car, for the person who wants supercar performance without the flashy European badge. But wait until you hear what makes this car truly special, the story behind its creation and why Ford decided to build such an insane machine. If you thought the Mustang GTD was just another special edition, prepare to have your mind blown. Because the truth behind this car is even more incredible than the specs suggest. Let me take you behind the scenes of how this 300,000 American monster came to be. The GTD project started as a secret skunkworks operation within Ford. A small team of engineers and designers were given one simple mission, build the most capable, most extreme Mustang ever conceived. Their inspiration? The 1960s Mustangs that went to Le Mans and beat the best Europe had to offer. But this isn't just about nostalgia. Every decision in the GTD was driven by performance. Let's start with that wild rear suspension. See how the rear axle is actually a transaxle. The transmission is mounted at the back to achieve perfect 50-50 weight distribution. This is technology borrowed from supercars like the Porsche 911 and Audi R8. Now, look at this aerodynamic package. That massive rear wing isn't fixed, it's actively adjustable. At low speeds, it stays flat to reduce drag. At high speeds, it automatically adjusts to maximize downforce. The front splitter extends electronically, and those vents you see behind the front wheels. They're not for show, they channel air to cool the brakes and reduce lift. But here's what really makes the GTD special, it's built to be driven. Unlike many European supercars that are temperamental and fragile, the GTD is designed to be reliable enough for daily driving. The suspension, while track-capable, can be softened for street use. There's even a custom drive mode that lets you tailor every aspect of the car's behavior. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. At $300,000, the GTD costs more than some houses. But when you consider what you're getting, it starts to make sense. The carbon fiber body alone would cost over $100,000 if sold as aftermarket parts. The hand-built engine, that's another $50,000. The custom suspension, add another $30,000. Suddenly, that $300,000 price tag doesn't seem so crazy. But here's the real shocker, getting one. You can't just walk into a Ford dealership and order a GTD. Ford is hand-picking customers for this car. They're looking for serious collectors, people who understand and appreciate what the GTD represents. Many of the first customers are existing Ford GT owners, people who already have relationships with Ford's special vehicle team. The buying process is more like applying for an exclusive club than buying a car. There are interviews, background checks, and commitments about how you'll use the car. Ford wants to ensure that these cars go to people who will actually drive them, not just lock them away in collections. So who is the GTD for? It's for the person who wants supercar performance but hates the attention that comes with Italian exotics. It's for the track enthusiast who wants to drive to the circuit, set lap records, and drive home in comfort. It's for the American car enthusiast who's always dreamed of having a Mustang that can beat a Porsche 911 GT3